So yeah guys, what we need to do first is connect this using this. You don't need to use the power brick you got included with the LED lights. You want to use this as your power source, and that will connect to your power. You just want to use the cable you got included with the box. You want to connect this. I'm going to do that. Make sure it's in line, so the wire is at the top. You show the arrow, and now we're going to connect this to power. So let me do that. Okay, as you can see guys, I've connected this up now to power, and it's already lighting up, which is great. So that now it should work, and you can use the remote to change the colors. What we want to use is a phone. So what you want to do is download the Magic Home app. So if you go to the Play Store and just search, or on the App Store for the Magic Home. On iOS it's called Magic Home, and on Android it's called Magic Home Pro. You want to download, open that up. So I've downloaded already. So you want to quickly sign in, so I've already signed in. Then you want to go to Add Device. So at the top there's like a plus sign. You want to click on that. Click Add Device. And you can see mine's already found it, but if you just hit refresh, it's going to show up. So mine's already showing up as LED Net 91474F. So that's probably this one here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on that. Now it's asking me to connect that to the Wi-Fi, so I'm going to do that. Enter my password, hit confirm, give that a few more seconds to connect. So now it's connecting, so you just want to be patient while it's doing that. The light is stopped there green now, but it's still connecting here. It's going to wait a few more seconds guys, be patient. And one more thing guys, this will only work on the 2.4 gigahertz network. So when you have to connect it the first time, you have to use that, but afterwards it will use your Google Home afterwards. So you can work on your 5 gigahertz, so that's no problem. So I'm going to call this desk light. Hit done, and now it's connecting. So you can see it's here now. So I can change color. You can change, see, color is changing. I can go to any color and it's just going to change as well, so that's very nice. You've got some default here, so if I go to the blue, I can set that as one of my default colors, so I can always pick that whenever I want. And down here you've got a brightness control, so you can dim your brightness of the light as well, which is very nice. I'm going to keep it on a medium level, like 75%. See, that's fine. And down here you've got other functions as well. So if you've got your warm color and your cool colors, if you want to choose any of those, you can do that. You've got your warm there, you've got your cool on this side. If you want to mix in between, you can do that. You've got other functions if you want some fading grain stuff going on, so that's very nice. But I'm just going to keep this as a nice blue. But that's how you can use the app if you just want to use the app. If you want to enable this to your Google Home or your Alexa, you want to open that up. So I'm going to use Google Home, so I'm going to open the Google Home app. What you want to do is click on Add, Set Up Device, and you want to come to this, the one that says Works with Google. Click on that. Just give that a few seconds to load. And what you want to find is the Magic Home Wi-Fi app. As you can see, I've already found that. You just want to click a link on that. It's going to ask you to sign into your same account you used to create your Magic Home account. So you will do that, and then you will come back. After you've done that, it's just going to connect, and down here you'll see there's a new device. It's coming as LED controller. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to be this one. Hopefully, as you can see, it's already at 75 like I said before, but now I can turn this up and down, so that's very nice. I can turn it on and I can turn it on. So now it's using the Google Home, but now I'm going to use my Google Home to control the lights, so let's do that. Oh yeah, before that, if you want, as you can see here, it's coming up with the name again, so if you click on the settings you can change that. So let's quickly do that, so I know it's easier for me to call that as a desk light. It's save. And it's saved now, so if I go back it says desk light. I can just quickly add that to the home, to my office, so it's in my office with all my other office stuff. So that's done now. So what I can do is now ask Google now, so I can be like, okay Google, turn off the desk light.
Okay, turning the desk light off.
Okay Google, turn on desk light.
Sure, turning the desk light on.
As you can see, that worked very well, so that's really nice. Now I can change the color as well. So okay Google, change desk light to purple.
Okay, changing the desk light to purple.
As you can see, that changed the color. Okay Google, dim desk light by 50%.
Sure, dimming the desk light by 50%.
You can see now that works very well. So you can dim, change color, turn on and off. Very great. And this will work with any lights. It doesn't matter if it's RGB and RGB white as well. Mine's the RGB white, but it should work with any cheap light straight for £10-20, finding on eBay or Amazon. I'm going to leave the one I used in the description if you do want to check it out. The main thing is you want to get this device, so the iGeek controller, but there's a few different ones, but I'm going to leave the one I've used. You can see it's just so simple. Now you can control your lights, tell it to turn it off and on, and it's just so simple. You don't need to get some expensive Philips Hue light or anything like that. You can just use this setup. So this light is only £12, and then the controller is £10, so that's only £22 for this setup. As you can see,